August 17, 2021, one evening before their close conjunction, Mercury moves toward Mars. The gap between them is 1.1 degrees this evening. Chart caption, 2021, August 17, through a binocular, Mercury is 1.1 degrees to the lower right of Mars. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 6:01 a.m. CDT, sunset, 7:47 p.m. CDT. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. This evening, Mercury closes in on Mars before their close conjunction tomorrow evening. The impending conjunction is the closest until 2032. 18 conjunctions between the two planets occur in the interim. The pair is difficult to see as they are low in the sky during bright twilight. Use a binocular 25 minutes after sunset to look low in the western sky. The pair is only about 3 degrees above the horizon. Mercury is bright enough to be seen. Mars, much dimmer, is to Mercury's upper left. This is a challenging observation because of the planet's altitude and the brightness of the sky. This evening the planets appear to be close, but they are over 129 million miles in space. Conjunctions between the two planets occur often, although many occur when both planets are near the Sun. From the mid-northern latitudes, Mercury rarely, almost never, appears in the sky when the sky is completely dark. At times it is bright enough to be seen without the aid of a telescope, but mostly sky watchers are chasing it through a binocular. The easier seen conjunctions when Mercury is reaching its greatest elongation, when it is farthest from the Sun in our view. The maximum angular separation of the Sun with the planet is about 27 degrees. The Earth's tilt is another factor. Sometimes when Mercury is near its greatest elongation, it stands higher in the sky, spring evenings, fall mornings, and at other occasions it is very low. The planet's orbital tilt is a third factor. When it is below the plane of the solar system it is a little more difficult to observe than when it is above the plane of the ecliptic. The current apparition of Mercury is very unfavorable for viewing. The ecliptic is poorly inclined from our tilt, although the planet is slightly above the plane. Currently, the planet is over 15 degrees east of the Sun. Its greatest elongation occurs next month. Finding and following Mercury during this appearance requires assistance from a binocular or telescope. The next conjunction occurs during October, when they are hiding in bright twilight and only 2 degrees from the Sun. The following conjunction occurs November 10th, when the planets are only 11 degrees from the Sun. Tomorrow evening's conjunction is a close one. Detailed daily note: the Moon is at perigee at 4:16 a.m. CDT, 229,375.8 miles away. 1 hour before sunrise, Jupiter is over 13 degrees above the west-southwest horizon. It is 1.7 degrees to the lower right of Iota Acher, 1.5 degrees to the upper left of Mu Cap, and 3.9 degrees above Deneb Algedi. 25 minutes after sunset, Mercury, M equals -0.5, is over 3 degrees up in the west, 1.1 degrees to the lower right of Mars. This is a challenging observation. All 5 bright planets span the sky from the western horizon to Jupiter low in the east-southeast. 20 minutes later, Venus is about 8 degrees up in the west, 4.7 degrees to the upper left of Zavajava, 3.0 degrees to the lower right of Xenia, and 22.0 degrees to the lower right of Spica, that is nearly 14 degrees up in the west-southwest. Venus sets at azimuth 270 degrees, west, 88 minutes after sunset. The bright moon, 9.5D, 77%, over 22 degrees above the southern horizon, is 5.9 degrees to the upper right of Alnisil, Gamma SGR, M equals 3.0, at the end of the spout of the teapot of Sagittarius. Use a binocular to find the dimmer stars with the moon's brightness. Saturn, retrograding in Aquarius, is about 14 degrees above the southeast horizon. Jupiter, 18.4 degrees to the lower left of Saturn, is about 6 degrees up in the east-southeast. As midnight approaches, Saturn is about 1/3 of the way up in the south. The ringed wonder is 1.4 degrees to the lower left of Upsilon Cap. Jupiter is to Saturn's left.